What is up? What is up? What is up? It's Friday and we are approaching the weekend. And today we're going to talk about Bitcoin, guys. Bitcoin is trying to reclaim the $117,000 and Ethereum is back to $4,000. We have some of the altcoins pumping as well today. So if you are following me on my Twitter account, I have shared yesterday several altcoins that you need to keep an eye on, and right now they are in a very good amount of profit. So if you have any chart requests, let me know in the comment section or in the chat section down below. Drop them in the chat section. Let me know from where are you watching this live stream, guys. This is going to be a quick live stream. We'll update you with some of the analysis, like the Bitcoin's chart. Bear flag, we are seeing right now the price breaking above the predicted resistance, guys. So let's see if the daily candle will close above $117,000. Let's just wait for others to join. We have Siasi Gap Shap is waiting now. Right now we are live, guys. We are live. We have also Rizwan Khan requesting for Sui and Bitcoin Dominos or Dominance. All right, let's go check it out today. I think I have made a video analysis about Sui yesterday. Magic chart from Enugu, Nigeria. Not familiar with magic, but we'll check it out. Anwar is joining us today as well. Thank you so much, guys, for joining me. It's Friday and we are approaching the weekend. Thank you so much for all your support. Hopefully we can reach 40 or 50 likes in this live stream. If we reach 50 likes, guys, we're gonna do this daily. Amber is requesting for APT. Dennis, Solana chart 2, miss live videos, bro, from Amen. Thank you so much, guys. And don't forget to destroy that like button, guys. So, we have also Sabir, hi from Poland, and have a nice weekend. You do the same, brother. Nantachai B ENA, please. Thank you. Today is a great day. Indeed, guys. Today is a great day. So let's go check out some of the chart here. And if you have any questions, feel free to drop them in the chat section down below. And I would like to hear from you guys. I would like to know from where are you watching this live stream right now. So, Bitcoin is back to $116,000. If you have watched my latest video analysis about Bitcoin, I told you that if Bitcoin will reclaim the $117,000, then it is likely that the downtrend will be invalidated. And right now, Bitcoin is trading above that bear flag, guys. So are we safe right now? That's the question. We'll answer that before the end of this video. How do I join your private group, please? We have a free Telegram group where I post my analysis. Try to check the link in the description down below. Ondo, let's go check it out later. Anwar is watching from Morocco. Jumua Mubaraka. So Ethereum is also back to $4,000, up by 8.49% in the past 7 days. XRP is going crazy as well, and this is because of the XRP ETF, guys. So it is almost XRP ETF is on the table. It's cooking. BNB is up by 2.45%. Solana is going crazy as well. Dogecoin is up by 6.98%. So, as what I've told you on my previous analysis, I'm still expecting the final leg up, or the final wave for this cycle, guys, before we head on to the bear market. So let's go check out some of my previous analysis, and we'll talk about it. I'm going to update you about the charts that I've shared on my Twitter account. So yesterday I have shared, or 2 days ago, I have shared this Jasmine. And by the way, guys, before we proceed with chart analysis, a quick disclaimer. All right. So, Jasmine is forming an ascending triangle pattern, guys. And in my opinion, this could be a good buy zone near this support trend line. Let's check the updated chart of Jasmine. Jasmine, all right, here. So Jasmine right now is up by how many percent from our initial entry point here? We are right now up by 13%. So the final target for this one will be around 0.02. That is the top, or the zone resistance, guys, or the resistance for this ascending triangle pattern. So if Jasmine will reach the zone resistance, or the resistance for the ascending triangle pattern, that will be a 41 or 42% gain from our initial entry point. So congratulations if you were able to get into this trade early. Again, this is not a financial advice. I'm just sharing with you what I see on the charts. Sam is requesting for Solana and Ethereum, watching from Pakistan. Today I had biryani, guys, biryani, and samosa, and what was the other one? It was a butter chicken. I think those are some of the famous Pakistani food. Can we still long it? So let me explain, guys. These white lines right here are the resistance levels, or the previous pivot point, or you can also consider it as a bearish order blocks. So we have next resistance will be at around 0.016 will be the next resistance level. So right now, the Jasmine's price is on the process of retesting this previous resistance into a support. So we have seen that price breakout. Right now, the price is retesting this 0.5. If this will hold, then the next resistance that you need to keep an eye on will be the 1.6. So this is the possible price action, guys. Small rejection every resistance level. So let's see if Jasmine will be able to continue the pump. Again, it all depends on Bitcoin, guys. If Bitcoin will continue to pump or move on a sideways channel, then probably majority of the altcoins will continue to outperform Bitcoin. But if Bitcoin will dump, it is likely 99.9% of the altcoins will likely follow. So that's the scenario. Looking at the chart prime oscillator pro, this is paid indicator, guys, and the only indicator I'm using in most of my charts. So chart prime oscillator pro is already in the overbought area, so that's why we are seeing a short-term correction. It is in confluence with the predicted price action for Jasmine. Next one is Floki. I think Floki have reached the final target. So this one, the chart request actually, Floki bullish bat. I'm going to explain to you why I call this a bullish bat, because the price haven't reached the target yet. This is actually a bearish bat pattern if the price is already on the final target. But since the price is approaching the final target, we can call this a bullish bat pattern. So let's try to open Floki, one of the chart requests. I think it already hit the final target. So bullish bat pattern when the price was hovering at around this area, guys. So what is the risk to reward ratio for this trade is 5% versus 13%. So we have a bullish bat pattern when the price was trading at around 1062. So we are up right now by almost 12%. So once the price reaches the D level, or the final target for this bullish bat pattern, then we are expecting a short-term correction, probably up to the middle zone here. So this is going to be the next price action, guys. When the price reach the final target, then expect a correction up to the middle zone at around 11249 for Floki. So congratulations those who were able to get into this trade. So next one, we have Pepe, guys. I think Pepe, I have made an analysis about Pepe on my previous live stream, or previous latest video. So if you have watched it, congratulations. Let's go check out the latest chart for Pepe. Since we're going to the weekend, it would be better to hold before doing any trade until Sunday. Actually, on the weekends, I don't open new trades, guys, because of the very choppy price action. And of course, it is likely the market could be manipulated because the volume is very, very low. Let's go check out Pepe. Again, this is going to be a very quick live stream. If you have any questions, drop them in the chat section down below. So for Pepe, let's go check out Pepe. Oh, okay. Let's put it back. So again, this is a swing trade. If you're going to look at the daily time frame, we have a early entry here. I have already explained this on my previous video. So we have a bullish divergence on the oscillator, and it is playing out right now. And if you're going to look at, we have actually a bullish bat pattern here in the smaller time frame, and the short-term target for this one will be this zone right here. So it is almost near the final target, short-term final target. So we have a bullish bat pattern right there, D. So once the price reaches the final target, expect a correction up to the middle zone. So this will be a bearish bat pattern once the price reach the final target here, and expect a short-term correction up to the middle zone. That will be around 1077. So let's see how many percent. that is going to be around 7% correction from the final target. But if you're going to zoom out, daily time frame, we have a bullish divergence and we have a small symmetrical triangle pattern here. We have seen the price bounce near that support trend line. So the final target for this symmetrical triangle pattern, or up to the resistance level, will be 50% from the initial entry. So that's a pretty good risk to reward ratio. So let's go check out right now. Let's go check out Bitcoin, guys. Bitcoin. And again, don't forget to smash that like button. If we reach 50 likes, then I'm gonna do live stream daily. 50 likes, smash that like button. Help me reach that 50 likes, guys. Let's go check out Bitcoin. So if you're going to look at the Bitcoin's chart right now, we have seen the price break above the 116,300. So right now we are seeing this breakout 117,500, and then the price right now is retesting this 116 as a support. So expect a correction or retest up to the middle zone here, which is 115,600. If this previous resistance will hold as a support, then expect a continuation of trend to the upside. The next resistance that you need to keep an eye on will be back to this previous range, and that will be around $120,000 for Bitcoin. For now, we need to wait for the daily candle, guys. Daily candle closing above $117,000. That will be my first confirmation that we could probably go higher, but if we close below, then probably we'll move on sideways, or we need to wait for the next confirmation. So that's my analysis for Bitcoin. And if you're going to look at the Bitcoin dominance right now, I have already explained this on my previous video. I'm expecting a retest of support. We have seen a little bit of wick to the upside, but right now the price is retesting the same support, guys. So the more the price touches the same support, it gets weaker and weaker. So the next target will be around 58%. If you're going to look at the oscillator, Chart Prime Oscillator Pro, the indicator right now is pointing towards the downside and trading below zero, and that is a bearish signal, guys, for the Bitcoin dominance. So if Bitcoin dominance continues to move down, expect altcoins to continue to pump. Let's just hope that Bitcoin will move on a sideways channel or continue its move to the upside. 120K liquidation will be taken. 1 week looks dumpy. Let's go check out the weekly time frame of Bitcoin. Let's go. Looking at the weekly time frame, I have already spoke about this on my previous video. We have a double bearish divergence on the weekly time frame, and this could play out in the coming months. So be extra careful. We have also a possible rising wedge pattern. Huge rising wedge pattern. This is a bearish pattern, and the ideal breakout target for a rising wedge pattern will be the bottom of the wedge, and that will be around $53,000. So I'm just explaining that based on the previous price action, previous cycles, Bitcoin can still do a correction of up to 50%, guys, or more than 50%. So last 2021, we have seen the price of Bitcoin pump up to the $69,000 and dump by almost 77%. And if Bitcoin will do the same this cycle, 77% will bring Bitcoin back to $30,000. But again, let's just take it one bite at a time. So the first target for this rising wedge pattern will be the middle zone, which is around $78,000, and that will probably happen in the coming months, probably 2 to 3 months from now. Expect a correction up to the middle zone, $78,000. That is on the table, and the ideal breakout target will be the bottom of the wedge. That is based on technical analysis. So we are live for 20 minutes. Let's go check out some of the chart requests. Drop them in the chat section down below. I'm gonna choose some of your favorite altcoins before we end this video. Again, don't forget to smash that like button, guys. All right, let's go check out Solana. Chart request from Dennis before we end this video. We have also ETH will fail soon. Ondo will win, according to Sabir. So let's go check out Solana before we end this video. So let's go check out the smaller time frame. For Solana, we have the major resistance on the weekly time frame at around $263,000. And if you're going to zoom out, I have already made a previous analysis on this one. So we have a short position here, previously short position, and a long position after we have reached that final target. So right now, Solana is retesting the previous resistance, guys. Let's just extend this one. So let's just extend this one right here. This was the previous resistance for Solana, guys. So expect a short-term correction at around 179 up to $181 for Solana. This was the previous pivot point as well. So these are the major resistances that we need to keep an eye on. We have actually a downtrend right here. And right now the price is breaking above that resistance level. One hour. Let's go check out the daily time frame. So on the daily time frame, the oscillator is still trading below zero, guys. We don't have that much momentum to push the price higher. So expect a short-term resistance this is a strong resistance right here. So let's go back to the lower time frame. So on the daily time frame, we have that major resistance at around 186, guys. 186. So this will act as a strong resistance for Solana. We have a short-term bearish divergence on the 4-hour time frame. So expect a short-term correction, maybe a retest of this previous resistance. Let's see if Solana will be able to hold this as a support. So expect a retest up to 173 and continuation of trend up to $186. So I think that's it for today, guys. Thank you so much for joining me. Advance, happy weekend. Enjoy your weekend, and let's hope that the Bitcoin dominance will continue to move down and Bitcoin hopefully will continue to pump or move on a sideways channel. If that is going to happen, majority of the altcoins are going to pump, and that's all that we want. So thank you so much. Don't forget to smash that like button, guys. Subscribe to the channel. Drop some comments, leave some comments in the comment section down below. Let me know from where are you watching this live stream. Enjoy your weekend.